Do you know how freaking hard it was not to go online since the Game Awards 2023 nomination special is out? I had to stay off of Twitter or X or whatever it's called, and YouTube and all that. I'm finally off of work. Let's get started with this. If this is your first time here, subscribe and make sure you smash that like button. Best way to support the channel. Let's go.
There have been so many great games in 2023, and on Thursday, December 7th, we will celebrate the best of the best at the 10th Annual Game Awards, streaming live everywhere from right here at the Peacock Theater in Los Angeles. I'm Jeff Keighley, and it is finally time to reveal the nominees across more than 30 categories. And to help select the winners, you can vote in all categories starting now at thegameawards.com.
I'll leave a link for that in the comments.
This is going to be a very special TGA filled with new game announcements from teams around the world, and in the coming weeks we will have much more to share. But now, I am honored to get to the task at hand. Here are the nominees as selected by our voting jury for the Game Awards 2023.
Let's frickin'
For Best
go.
Performance, the nominees are Ben Starr as Clive, Final Fantasy XVI. Cameron Monaghan as Cal Kestis, Star Wars Jedi Survivor. Idris Elba as Solomon Reed, Cyberpunk 2077, Phantom Liberty. Melanie Liburd as Saga Anderson, Alan Wake 2. Neil Newbon as Astarion, Baldur's Gate 3. And Yuri Lowenthal as Peter Parker, Marvel's Spider-Man 2. For Best Ongoing Game, the nominees are Apex Legends, Cyberpunk 2077, Final Fantasy XIV, Fortnite, Genshin Impact. In the category of Best Multiplayer presented by Discord, Baldur's Gate 3, Diablo 4, Party Animals, Street Fighter 6, and Super Mario Bros. Wonder. The nominees for Best Art Direction are Alan Wake 2, Hi-Fi Rush, Lies of P, Super Mario Bros. Wonder, and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. For Best Score and Music, the nominees are Alan Wake 2, composer Petri Alanko, Baldur's Gate 3, composer Borislav Slavov, Final Fantasy XVI, composer Masayoshi Soken, Hi-Fi Rush, audio director Shuichi Kobori, and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, composed by Nintendo Sound Team. The Best Audio Design nominees are Alan Wake 2, Dead Space, Marvel's Spider-Man 2, and Resident Evil 4.
Okay.
Best Adaptation recognizes excellence in authentically creating shows, movies, and other creative endeavors based on video game worlds and characters. Here are this year's nominees for Best Adaptation: Castlevania Nocturne, Gran Turismo, The Last of Us, The Super Mario Bros. Movie, and Twisted Metal. For Best Narrative, the nominees are Alan Wake 2, Baldur's Gate 3, Cyberpunk 2077 Phantom Liberty, Final Fantasy XVI, and Marvel's Spider-Man 2.
Baldur's Gate.
Games for Impact celebrates thought-provoking games with profound pro-social meaning. This year's nominees are
Make sure you guys stick around until the end because we're going to go on the website and we're going to make sure that we vote.
Space for the Unbound, Chants of Sonar, Goodbye Volcano High, Chia, Terra Nil, and Venba. For Best Independent Game, the nominees are Cocoon, Dave the Diver, Dredge, Sea of Stars, and Viewfinder. For Best Mobile Game, the nominees are Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis, Honkai Star Rail, Hello Kitty Island Adventure, Monster Hunter Now, and Terra Nil.
Hello Kitty all day.
Best Community Support acknowledges the game for exceptional support, transparency, and responsiveness to players. The nominees are Baldur's Gate 3, Cyberpunk 2077, Destiny 2, Final Fantasy XIV, and No Man's Sky.
Why was Destiny 2 like just popped its head in for community support? I don't know. Whatever.
Okay, now it's time for Best Debut Indie Game, which recognizes a development team that hasn't been on the TGA stage before. In fact, these teams published their first game in 2023. The nominees are Cocoon, Dredge, Pizza Tower, Venba, and Viewfinder.
It's probably
For
Viewfinder.
Best VR/AR Game, the nominees are Gran Turismo 7, Humanity, Horizon Call of the Mountain, Resident Evil Village VR Mode, and Synapse. For Content Creator of the Year, the nominees are Iron Mouse, People Make Games, Whackity, Spreen, and Cypher PK.
BSparks
What's your
Gaming.
most anticipated upcoming game? Remember, this has to be a game that's officially announced. The nominees are
Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, Hades 2, Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, Star Wars Outlaws, and Tekken 8. Your nominees for Best Action Adventure Game are
I'm excited for Tekken.
Alan Wake 2, Marvel's Spider-Man 2, Resident Evil 4, Star Wars Jedi Survivor, and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. For Best Role-Playing Game, the jury selected Baldur's Gate 3, Final Fantasy XVI, Lies of P, Sea of Stars, and Starfield. In the category of Best
Starfield's
Fighting
in the-
Game, the
in the
nominees are God of Rock, Mortal Kombat 1, Nickelodeon's All-Star Brawl 2, Pocket Bravery, and Street Fighter 6.
Nickelodeon Salt.
The nominees for Best Action Game are Armored Core 6, Fires of
Hey,
Rubicon,
there it is.
Dead Island 2,
Let's go.
Ghost Runner 2, Hi-Fi Rush,
That was a good game. though.
and Remnant 2.
And Remnant too.
EA Sports FC 24, F1 23, Forza Motorsport, Hot Wheels Unleashed 2 Turbocharged, and the Crew Motorfest.
now a look at our esports categories, starting with
Best Esports Game. The nominees are Counter-Strike 2, Dota 2, League of Legends, PUBG Mobile, and Valorant. Your Best Esport Athlete nominees are
By the way, I used to love PUBG. I haven't played that forever. You guys still playing PUBG? That used to be a lot of fun.
Demon 1, Faker, Hydra,
Faker will probably take it.
Imperial Hal, Ruler, and Zywoo. For Best Esports Team, our committee nominated these teams: Evil Geniuses Valorant, Fnatic Valorant, Game & Gladiators Dota 2, JD Gaming League of Legends, and Team Vitality Counter-Strike. The Best Esports Coach nominees are Potter, Homie, Gumba, Ecstasy, and Zonic. And finally, the nominees for Best Esports Event are 2023 League of Legends World Championship, Blast TV Paris Major 2023, EVO 2023, the International Dota 2 Championships 2023, and Valorant Champions 2023.
All right, you ready? It's time
I'm ready.
for our final two categories. Best Game Direction, which recognizes extraordinary creative vision and innovation in game direction and design. This year's nominees are
Alan Wake 2, Baldur's Gate 3, Marvel's Spider-Man 2, Super Mario Bros. Wonder, and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom.
Okay, finally, on behalf of the jury, I am proud to announce the 6 nominees selected for outstanding creative and technical excellence. The nominees for Game of the Year at the Game Awards are
Alan Wake 2, developed by Remedy Entertainment, Baldur's Gate 3 from Larian Studios, Marvel's Spider-Man 2 from Insomniac Games, Resident Evil 4 from Capcom, Super Mario Bros. Wonder from Nintendo, and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom from
Resident
Nintendo.
Evil. Wow.
And there you have it.
kinda
Those
couldn't
are your
figure.
nominees for the Game Awards. A highly competitive year for sure, but who will come out on top? Well, you can help select the winners by voting now at thegameawards.com and on our Discord server.
Yeah.
I hope you can join us live on Thursday, December 7th for the Game Awards. The TGA Orchestra will be back on this very stage, and as always, we'll pay tribute to our Game of the Year nominees. And yes, you can expect lots of news and updates on what's ahead for games in 2024 and beyond. So lock in your votes and get ready to celebrate 10 years of the Game Awards. We'll see you live on Thursday, December 7th.
I'll see you there, buddy. Let's lock in our votes. It was definitely worth the wait. I'm happy that I didn't go online and try to figure out who was going up for which category. This could be a tough year for gaming, but we are here at thegameawards.com. It was really easy to sign in, just sign in with my Google account. And let's go ahead and start voting. Just jump right into it, man. Game of the year. So Alan Wake 2 is a really good game. Baldur's Gate 3, I'm not even gonna get into Spider-Man 2. I'm not gonna get into Spider-Man 2. I was really excited for that, and then until I wasn't. Super Mario Bros. Wonder, good game. Legend of Zelda. I think it's gonna be between Baldur's Gate 3 and Zelda. I'm gonna go for Zelda, but if Baldur's Gate 3 takes it, I'll be just as happy. Best game direction. Oh man, this is difficult, dude. This is tough. Awarded for outstanding creative vision and innovation in game direction and design. I feel like Tears of the Kingdom, since it's the second installment, honestly, I don't feel like they're gonna give it to Zelda. Oh crap, it's between Baldur's Gate and Zelda once again for me. I'm gonna go Zelda again. Whew. Oh man. Let me know after our voting. Let me know in the comments how you would have voted. And once again, make sure you guys get out there and vote. Best narrative. I'm going to go, this is between Final Fantasy and Baldur's Gate for me. I'll go Baldur's Gate on this. Best art direction. Oof. Hi-Fi Rush actually was awesome the way it released, and actually I really like the art direction, but I'm gonna go Liza P on this one. Best score and music between Zelda and Final Fantasy. I'm also gonna go Zelda on this one. Best audio design. I'll go Alan Wake 2. Best performance is between my dude there, Ben Starr and Idris Elba. I'm gonna go Ben Starr. Innovation and accessibility. Forza. No, I'm gonna go, recognizing software and or hardware that is pushing the medium forward by adding features, technology, and content to help games be played and enjoyed by a wider audience. Street Fighter. Games for impact. I really am not sure, so I'm gonna skip this one. That one I don't know. Best ongoing. Final Fantasy. Best community support. Like, why is Destiny 2 on here? Like, I feel like they just felt bad and they had to throw that in there. I don't know. That shouldn't be up here. Best community support. I'm gonna go Baldur's Gate. Best independent game. Sea of Stars. That one was easy. Best debut indie game. I'll go Viewfinder. Best mobile game. Ever Crisis. Okay, so I didn't play VR AR. Honestly, for me, I'm kind of over Horizon at this point. Also the direction that they went, not a big fan. Just because of that, I'm gonna go Resident Evil, even though I didn't play any of those. Best action game. Oh, Armored Core. Although I did love Remnant 2. If you haven't played Remnant 2, make sure you play that. It's a lot of fun. Best action adventure. I'm going Zelda again. I don't think it'll win it, but I'll go for it. Best RPG. Baldur's Gate. Best fighting. Between these, I just can't get over that Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2. That is hilarious. Street Fighter. Best family. That one's easy. Super Mario Bros. Wonder. Best sim strategy. Fire Emblem Engage. Best sports racing. I don't play sports and racing games, so I'll skip that one. Best multiplayer. Super Mario Bros. May win this one. I'll go Baldur's Gate. Best adaptation. Super Mario Bros. Movie for sure. Most anticipated game. I am excited for Tekken 8. I think that's going to be good. I mean, we'll see how it releases. I don't know if that's a day one for me. Hades 2 is definitely anticipated. But really looking forward to Final Fantasy Rebirth. So I'll select that one. Content Creator of the Year. As I mentioned, I don't see BSparks Gaming on here, so I'll just hit next. Best esports game. That I'm not sure about. Probably Valorant. Best esports athlete. I'm not going to vote on that. And esports team. I'll skip that one as well. Esports coach. Lots of esports. Event. Jeez. Okay, so that's all of them. So I wonder who I voted for the most. So looks like, yeah, as I thought, between Zelda and Baldur's Gate. Got some Final Fantasies in there. Best action game. I hope Armored Core wins. And if you haven't yet, smash that like button. I don't know why I just did that, but I did. Make sure you click on the screen. That'll take you to more PS5 gameplays, reviews, unboxings, and all that good stuff. See you over there. Peace.